Okay, let's listen in for a beat. Again, this is Tom Homan, Governor DeSantis. Chad Wolf, I believe, is also there holding a roundtable discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, the president, through proclamation, invoked his authorities under Alien Enemies Act, and what the media is not telling you is that that's a law passed by Congress, signed by the president. So he's taking his executive privilege and invoking that Alien Enemies Act, which is the right thing. There's been numerous investigations, deep investigations. We know that Tren de Aragua come to this country, to unsettle this country. They're connected to the Maduro regime, to the military and law enforcement. We know that. They came to this country to commit violent crimes, to spread fentanyl, to kill thousands of Americans, and create havoc and unsettle this nation. So the president took his authority through executive action, and we invoked the Alien Enemies Act. It's the right thing to do. TDA is an enemy of the United States, just by the mere fact of what they did when they got here. So they are a priority of this administration. The president's been clear that criminal safety threats, public safety threats, national security threats are going to be priority one, and they are priority one of priority one. So we're going to do everything we can to get every single TDA member out of this country as quick as we can to save American lives. And that's what the president did.
And as a quick follow-up, talk a little bit about the ruling where we have a federal judge who says what you're doing is seeking an injunction against turning the planes around.
Well, I found it remarkable that any district judge has the authority to overrule the president's executive orders. And what basically he wanted us to do is turn planes around in midair full of terrorists and bring them back into the United States, which is just ridiculous. And we didn't do it. Now it's under litigation. But as I've been clear, I'll let DOJ fight that out. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a cop, so we'll let the lawyers fight it out. But bottom line is we're not going to stop doing what we're doing. We're going to arrest aliens today. We're going to arrest TDA today. We're going to deport TDA today. We're going to deport criminals every single day. ICE is out there right now. I just looked at the numbers. There are about 40,000 arrested by ICE in the interior since the president took office, the vast majority of them being public safety threats and national security threats. They're not going to stop us. The district court judge isn't going to stop us from making this country safe again. We're going to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And I would just add, where was the district court judge when all these folks were coming into the United States, right? And so this idea that you're going to have a judge or even, the left of the country is now siding, first they sided with illegal aliens and now they're siding with terrorists instead of with the American people. So I think Tom's exactly right, and I think, the American people by and large support what the president is doing here.
Governor, now you have some thoughts on the judge.
Well, look, first of all, the U.S. Supreme Court had a chance to nip all this in the bud about a month ago. And they could have just been aggressive, put these district judges in their place. But, the three liberal justices, they're always going to be against no matter what. And then of the six others, a lot of them aren't reliable. Thomas is reliable. Alito's reliable. But you had a 5-4 where the Chief Justice and Justice Barrett sided with the liberals, kept these cases alive. And it was a different case than the one just there. But the principle is, are we ruled by the consent of the governed under elections and under a written constitution, or are we ruled by a district judge in D.C., Hawaii, wherever the hell they can shop for a judge to find somebody? And then that trumps everything that is in the Constitution.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.